Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And as you can see, we have a Nike Air Force One plain black box with that metallic silver up top. Going around to the label, and by the title of the video, you probably know this is an Air Force One Low PRM in white, multicolor. It's kind of descriptive, I guess. Men's size 12, and retail was not posted on the side, but I believe these were $150 US. And on the inside, you have plain Air Force One star paper, kind of like the stars you get on the outsole. And this particular pair released on, I believe, November 2nd, 2022 for $150 US. So this is what we are looking at today. The video title, NOLA, stands for New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans, however you want to pronounce it. It's kind of like Caribbean. I don't know if it's New Orleans or New Orleans, but however you want to say it, NOLA, Louisiana. And this is supposed to represent the rise of hip-hop during I think, in the early 90s. I'm not too familiar with Southern hip-hop. I do know about when it grew to, I guess, the bling era in the early 2000s, because that's when I listened to Juvenile when he came out with 400 Degrees. You had Lil Wayne, who was still real young at the time. I think he was still under 18, and he did the Block is Hot. So that gives you a little bit of a cue to my age too. But that was a cool era in Southern hip-hop. A lot of the Cash Money Millionaire guys were coming up, and it was just really unique rap for the time, and I got on board with it. This is a very interesting makeup. See, in the photos when I looked at it, I didn't realize the entire white leather was all patent leather, which I think looks really good. It's really clean, but patent leather creases really bad over time. I don't like the way it looks when it creases. Most people don't, so just be wary of that. If you get really like the creasing here is going to get bad if you wear these a lot. But I mean, if you can afford to double up on a pair, or you got a pair and you want to get a second pair, keep one clean and wear the hell out of the other because you love it, I'd recommend it. These are a solid pickup. NOLA on the back, New Orleans, Louisiana, 504 being the area code. You have this sparkle, what looks like a metallic kind of silver. I don't think, it's a really weird material. I cannot describe this. It's almost like a hardness of a cork material, but you can see right here where my finger is going down the lining, it's some sort of cut of hide or leather. So it's really interesting how they did this. And then you have the gold laminated metallic patent leather kind of material going underneath that kind of lines it. I think it looks really nice. As you can see, shining with the light off of it is all that white patent leather on the upper with white contrasted stitching to kind of just blend it in. You do have some perforation there on the patent leather toe box. Your medial side is actually a flat white patent leather swoosh, unlike the sparkly silver. So it is a little wild. It's a little much for me. I'm not flashy like this. I'm also not an animal print guy. There's certain things I just personally can't wear. And this actually, I like how they changed it up, so it's a little less dramatic. And I think it's really clean looking. Going around the back, that gold pops out a little bit more that you're seeing underneath here on the Nike Air tag with the gold stitching on top of it. And you have a little bit of white patent leather going down there. And going up the tongue area, you have a regular canvas white tongue. You have the white flat laces, and what would be the lace dubray up here has the area code 504. This is a metal lace dubray that is a gold metallic color. And then on the top you have this really interesting like metallic orange copper looking Air Force One tag. Looks really good on that white canvas tongue. Your eyelets going all the way up are also metal on every single hole, which is pretty nice. Usually it's just the top one or top two, depending on the sneaker. But they went all the way up with the metallic gold eyelets. You have a white lining going around the sneaker, and then you have that gradient orange to red going down at Nike Air Force One in that interesting writing. So overall, this is a pretty solid pickup if you're interested in buying these. I think they are sold out everywhere, I'm pretty sure. If I can find them for retail, I will leave a link down below. Other than that, I know my size is doing pretty well in the aftermarket, so they're most likely sold out if you wear like a 12, 13. I don't know how the other smaller sizes are doing, but just a real quick look, you will see that both shoes contain the NOLA on the back heel area. Same swoosh pattern with the one white side and one on the metallic silver. Gold eyelets going up, 504 right there on the lace dubray. Same tongue tag, and your same insole with the gradient and that Nike Air Force One. So, let me know what you guys think of these down below. Oh, these do have gold metal lace tips, just so you guys can check that out. And let me know what you guys think of these down below. I will try to answer back to everybody and get some conversation going in the comments. I thank everybody for the support. I hope you guys stick around. I have some more good content coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a great day. All right?